Hello everyone, welcome back to the shop. Netflix and Wonderstorm reached out to me with a challenge. Can I forge rayla'sblades from DragonPrince? Yes, I can. You might have seen my last video where I forged King Ezra's new crown, the silver one rather than Harrow's gold. Now comes the crown jewel of all the weaponry in all of Xadia, rayla'sblades. A little bit of recap. So when Netflix and Wonderstorm reached out to me to build things for DragonPrince, I was blown away. I mean, just for the honor of that, but also I was a huge fan of DragonPrince, still am. And I can't wait for this new season, and also working with them has been fantastic. DragonPrince is an animated series on Netflix, and it pretty much is between two kingdoms, one human and one magical, filled with mystical creatures and elves. And they're constant warring with each other. And it's kind of up to a few youths to change the course of history. All right, so Rayla, if you're unfamiliar, she is bad to the bone. She's a moon shadow elf trained in the art form of assassinations. Rayla does a lot of growing up in the series, starting from a very focused, lethal weapon to becoming very empathetic with humans and kind of working together and totally foregoing a lot of the wishes of her people. You watch in real time as this moon shadow elf youngling goes from an act of revenge to a path of redemption. Much like her butterfly blades, she is resourceful, utilitarian, focused, but also there's a willingness to change. There's something very transitional about her. Now that season 4 is out, it's 2 years in the future. I'm so excited to see where she's at, what she's been up to all these years. Blades were designed by Ithari, one of her adopted fathers, actually. And it was an interesting challenge to take something that is animated and to create it in real life and make it actually work. So much trial and error went into the engineering of these pieces, you know, starting from something that is just on screen in an animated series to actually like building it in real life. You know, taking it, to the vise with my files and really just trimming little piece at a time until it worked. Most of the techniques were, a lot of forging, but most of it was removing material in very minute increments, taking widths of a human hair away, taking it away, to the point to where now it's like absolutely as perfect as it possibly could be. I don't think I need to tell you just how unique these blades are. I've never seen anything like them. I mean, we've all thought about like butterfly knives, balisong knives, right? But I've never seen one that's 2 feet long. It's pretty impressive. And then when you get to swinging those things around, it's a lot. It's a wild experience to actually like wield these swords. It's just so cool, and to be asked by Netflix and Wonderstorm to build them in real life, what a privilege. Check these out. They are perfectly to scale. I tried to get as possibly close as I possibly could with these things. Oh my goodness. And they actually function. The locking mechanism, the way they actually actuate, and then the twin pair. Oh, come on. Now I wish all of you could experience just how good it feels to just like open and close these wild things. If I was in a fantasy world and I was actually utilizing these things for real, actually they're well designed. They feel good. I mean, I'm very impressed by Wonderstorm in creating a blade that would actually like wield well. You know, so much in fantasy swords and things like that, they're kind of silly, but honestly, as ridiculously cool that these are, they actually function and they feel great. These were such an amazing challenge for my skill set, and as always, my friends, thank you for watching.